Burkina Faso, le chef militaire du Burkina Faso limoge le ministre de la Défense au milieu des attaques djihadistes publiées le 18 septembre 2022 par Miadjo Burkina Faso Junta Chief lieutenant-colonel Paul-Henri Sandaogo Damiba, Outouk Paorine Djanyurikou, HAS Akedi Défense Ministérienne de Sium de role himself after a series of jihadist attack, according to the decree published Monday, the first degree, read on National Television. Removed General Barthélemy Saint-Port à Défense Ministé, while the second side the President HAS taken over the duties of the Minister of National Defense and Veteran, Damiba et added a group of officers who mounted a coup on January 24, toppling elected leader Roch-Marc Christian Kabore, who it failed to stem the jihadist insurgency that first emerged in Mali in 2012. Much of the Sahel region is now battling the insurgency after it spread to Burkina Faso in 2015, then to Niger. In recent years, the violence has also begun to spill over into West African coastal states Ivory Coast and Togo. The mini-shuffle in Burkina Faso is the first since the appointment of a transitional government in March. At the time, Damiba chose to retain Saint-Port, who had been appointed by Kabore. In another change, Colonel Major Sila Keita was named Minister Delegat in charge of national defense and promoted to Brigadier General. He was the only new minister introduced. The shuffle follows a string of deadly jihadist attacks this month in the landlocked West African country, where the insurgency has claimed more than 2,000 lives and forced about 1.4 million people to leave their homes. Attack have increased since the start of the year, despite the junta's vow to make security its top priority. September has been particularly bloody. 2 soldiers and a dozen terrorists were killed Monday during an attack against a military detachment in Burkina Faso's jihadist north, the army said. Less than a week earlier, security source said separate attack by suspected jihadists killed 9 people, mostly civilians, in the north. On September 5, at least 35 civilians were killed and 37 wounded when an improvised explosive device blast struck a convoy carrying supply between Djibo and Bourzanga. In early September, Damiba had welcomed a relative calm in several locations. He said offensive action by the army had been intensified and the 30-day dialogue process with certain armed groups had led those on reviewed to lay down their arms. But the attack remained numerous. More than 40% of the country is outside government control. Source: AFP.